What's going on, everybody? So we got some more action going on, but I'll update on everything else. So we got the owl tails up here sitting on a couple of eggs. Let me see if I can move her. Yep, she's got 2 eggs down there. We had a baby hatch up here. Let's see. We'll see the baby down there. It's gonna need a band in a couple of days. I got a pair going on in here, which I'm actually not pleased about. I did not want one of my white ones to pair with that hen, but I guess it is what it is at this point. The blue check hen back there was not on lights when I got her with the other 3 birds. They weren't on lights, so they were on lights in here, and I figured it was going to take about a week or 2 on the lights for them to get the hormones going and start wanting to breed, and they weren't really showing any signs of anything, so I figured I had a little more time before I started locking them together, and then all of a sudden they were paired up. So this is the learning experience and the first year breeding. Next year, I definitely need the ability to lock birds together for longer periods of time with in like bigger nesting boxes, like at least 2 of these together, so I can leave them in there for about a week and not really let them out and get the specific pairs that I want. But this is the first year doing this, so it's all right. And you know, like I said, we're gonna treat my white ones babies as just like the racers, and see what they're made of, and you know, train them, see how they do. So this year I'm not going to be that upset about it. He actually was one of my better birds for me this year with the orange band. So we'll see how it does. I mean, you know, the baby's going to be a 50-50 between my white bird and that bloodline. So we'll see how they do. Like I said in a past video, you don't really know. So let me update you on everything else going on. So here's the albino, who's doing pretty good. Growing, getting feathers. Doing really good, getting bigger. You can see the pink eyes. This bird's never going to be let out. The albinos have poor eyesight, so we're not even going to chance it with the hawks. We'll just leave it. Once we figure out if it's a boy or a girl, it'll stay with either the hens or the cocks that are just the breeders. And here we have an update. This is actually the Jerry Springer nest. So we didn't know who the father was, because this white Muleman hen, who was locked up with for about a week with my red Dijkstra, and you know, she would squat for him, and he's probably the horniest bird in here, so there's no way he said no. And then after about a week of them being locked together, she paired with one of my white hens, or white cocks. So that's a white hen and a white cock paired together and sitting on eggs. But I was not sold that the white cock was the father, and we finally got the answer to that, because that's one of the babies. Red wing, gray flight feathers coming in, gray tail, red chest and head. That is 100% the father is the Dijkstra. There is no doubt, because those are his exact colors. Let me see if I can find him. There he is, right there. I know it's kind of dark. I have them closed in the aviary right now, but yeah, I mean, look at that bird. I know it's hard to see. Red, gray and white flight feathers, gray tail, red head and neck, red wings. And then there's the baby. Gray and white flight feathers, gray tail, red head and neck. So, and then that's the mother right there. That's the hen that's been sitting. So we got one that looks just like the father, and one that looks just like the mother. So We'll see if this one's got any black dots as the feathers come in a little more. But yeah, I think the mystery's solved. I don't think that there's a white father is the white cock is the father of these birds. Definitely not, especially with the way this one looks, just like the red Dijkstra cock. So I'm actually really pleased about that. So that was a pair I really wanted to happen, and it didn't, but it looks like it did. They're just being raised by a different father. So that's good news to me. And hopefully their bands are still on. Where's your band? Yeah, your band's on. And how about you? Yep, your band's on. Good, you didn't get it off. I think it'll be too late now. But they're doing really good, these babies. And hey guys. So up here is that same Dijkstra. The same Dijkstra as the father. And it is the Hofkin Mussolini hen is the mother. So I got him to father 2 sets of birds with 2 different hens, which is I'm excited about because I think he's one of my best racers that's in here from a bloodline perspective, coming from a line of really good birds. So he's got 4 babies with 2 different hens. So that's a really good thing, and I'm really pleased about that. And these guys are doing really good too. Real feisty. So they're doing good. And then up here we've got the other Hofkin Mussolini and something else I don't remember, but this guy's doing really good too. Yeah, you're doing good. Don't bite. Come on. Yeah, you're doing good. He's actually, it looks like a really nice blue color. He's going to be a blue bar. And he's got the dark flights coming in. So they're doing really good. And so this guy's parents, the Hofkin and the Mussolini, they already started round 2 right next door. They laid this egg yesterday. So they're sitting up here. We're waiting for egg number 2. So hopefully we get the 2 eggs out of them. They'll hatch. We'll have three babies from these 2. And I want to get another round from these parents, the Dijkstra and the Hofkin Mussolini. So we should have 4 from them. And then we're going to have the 2 from them. And I don't think I'm going to let my cock and this hen have another round of eggs. I think I just want to stick with these 2. And then at least 2 or 3 rounds out of the parents from these. And those should be good. And then I have out there 2 of the other good racers paired together. That hen, the blue bar hen, and the blue check cock up there, they're paired together. So I would like to get 2 rounds out of them, another 4. And go into the season with I would like to have at least 20 young birds, because I think I'm going to be joining that the Bayshore Club that's right here in Middletown, and I'm going to give the racing a shot this year. So I'm picking up my timer and everything at an auction on the 21st. I'm going to take a ride there with Silvio Oliveira from Loft. Go there, check out the timer, and pick that up and see what an auction is all about. And this Saturday is a meeting at the Bayshore Club that Silvio told me I could come to and check everything out and meet the guys and see what it's all about. And then I got to start making my new section in my shed for my young birds. I decided it'll be a little easier to just get the young birds out of here and into their own section in my shed with an aviary, and we'll move the trapdoor. And I'm going to leave the cocks in here for this year, and then also build a section in my shed for the hens, to get the breeding hens in their own section. So then the cocks will stay here this year. The young birds, so I can keep breeding and get the young birds into their own section, and then we'll race out of the section in the shed, and then next year we'll switch. Once we're done racing, we'll do a switch, and we'll just keep the breeders in the shed, and then maybe we'll race young birds out of here. But we'll see. I just need to get 2 more sections built this weekend, and the shed's the easiest place to do that because I just have to move things out of the way and then frame it out. And and then I'll be good to go when the young birds are ready. So all right, I thought I'd update everybody, and yeah, take it easy. Oh, the Deverants. Let me go in there real quick. It's dark out, I know. The Deverants are sitting on. They got 2 eggs in here, so real good. Gonna get good racers out of these guys. These guys I'm gonna let go 3 rounds. I would like to get 6 birds out of there, and then I want to give one of the babies to my friend Silvio for a big thank you for everything he's done for me, and because he really liked these birds. So if I can get a young one or 2 in his hands, and you know, try to repay him for everything, that's totally what I'm gonna do. So all right, everybody, take it easy, and I'll update you guys again.